Reactions. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel we are reacting to the full album review of Linkin Park, their new record From Zero that's out. I've been waiting for this ever since, they did their reveal on September 9th, that they were coming out with the record. And I've done reactions to the Emptiness Machine. I've done reactions to Heavy as the Crown, Over Each Other. All three of those, you can't see it on my channel right now because they're deleted. I've been trying to get it back from YouTube and it hasn't been working. But I did do recently the reaction to Two-Face, which is my favorite. And that's up on the channel also. And the live performance that they did with their reveal is up on my live section on the channel also. But I'm still gonna try to get those other reactions back no matter what. But this will be here, okay? So I'm ecstatic about this. And they're going on tour. They're doing a From Zero World Tour. They're not coming to Atlanta, which is weird because I looked at their pathway of what they're going through next year. And it's like they're going from North Carolina to Greenville, South Carolina, passing through Georgia and going to Florida and going back up to Ohio. I'm like, you could have stopped by us, Atlanta, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm here to do this album review. If this is edited and cut down, which I'm pretty sure it will be, that's just what it is, because YouTube is crazy. They blocked my Two-Face reaction 8 times. So I had to change and alter the sound and stuff like that. The sound may be altered in some of these songs. I don't know. But that's what YouTube is. They do over here with certain artists. And especially if it's WB music, Warner Brothers record labels or whatever. But if you want to see the full reaction of no edits and stuff like that, it's over at my Patreon. Okay, this whole thing is full over at my Patreon, and a lot of stuff is over there too, TV shows, movies. But same name, YURP Nation Reactions. Click the link down in the description box to get over there to support, and you will find this full album review plus some other ones too, Blink-182 and 21 Pilots. A lot of stuff is over there. But without further ado, let's just go into this album review. That rhymed. I'm not Mike Shinoda, but here we go. From Zero, the intro.
Nothing? Oh, wait, you're pretty.
She just realized what that was.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
Stage play.
Already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed.
Cut the bridge. I forgot to stop the song, but we're gonna do it. All right, let's stop it there for a second. Let's talk about Cut the Bridge. Yeah, I like that one. I don't really love that one. That is one that's gonna have to grow on me because it felt okay. So you guys, if you don't know, I'm in a band. I've made music. I've dropped 2 records with my band, play drums, and something about the chorus and the whole song it felt like it didn't go anywhere. Like with musically, it didn't go anywhere. It was saying nothing changed at all. You know, I like interchanging songs, like when the bridge sounds a little bit different than the chorus, and the chorus sounds different from the verse. Musically that it sounds different, you know, and that whole song seemed like it just didn't change. It didn't go anywhere. That's why I was like, let's see if the bridge changes, but it really didn't. So, but it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song at all. But I understand why they didn't release it as a single for sure. So, but let's go ahead and get into Heavy as a Crown. We love Heavy as a Crown. Heavy as a Crown is probably so far. Heavy as a Crown is my second favorite. Two Face is my favorite. Heavy as a Crown is my second favorite. Emptiness Machine was my second favorite, but the more I listen to Heavy as a Crown is freaking dope. And Over Each Other is my fourth, but still a great song though. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so yeah, Heavy is the Crown. This song is great. And then I'm watching Arcane right now. You guys haven't seen it yet. It's been I've already watched all 3 Arcane episodes, and you know, 2 of them is on my Patreon right now, or one of them is on my Patreon right now. And I got to edit the other ones, but they have a rendition of that in that, because you know it's still League of Legends. They have a rendition of that in the first episode. The first episode is called Heavy as the Crown, and it sounds so, her voice sounds so beautiful and soft in that episode. And the how it sounds there to how the song sounds here on the record is totally different, and it's so cool that, you know, her voice can do that. It can be raspy sometimes. It can be soft and melodic at sometimes. And that is what I believe Linkin Park, you know, needs in a lead singer, if they were going to continue on after the tragic passing of Chester Bennington. And like I said before, I think she has it. Okay, she has it. She's not Chester at all. There will be ever be any Chester Bennington ever. But she's doing her thing, and it sounds good. Now, this song right here, Over Each Other, had to grow on me. And as many times as I listened to it, it has grown on me. The bridge in this song, I love. Okay. I just wish it was longer. So, but let's go ahead and get into it. You know, we already reacted to it, but hey, can't have the video on my YouTube channel right now. So, but let's go ahead and get it.
Looking for coloration, black and white. There's nothing underneath.
You got it. That's the one. Are you recording this? Okay, get your screamy pants on.
Okay, so Mike just said get your screamy pants on, and we already know what that means if you've been paying attention to, what's been going on in the Linkin Park world. They debuted this song on tour, I think in Paris or France, a couple weeks ago, and I did see the video of them doing this, and it sounded good, but I want to hear the album version of this. I want to see how heavy it is, because they, it's been said by Mike himself that this is the heaviest song that they did that's on the record. And she screams throughout this whole thing, let me set me free, something Cassidy. But I want to see, definitely want to see that. Now, like I said, Over Each Other, it's a good song. It displays her vocal range, and it was a song by herself. It sounds like something she probably even just wrote by herself. That bridge just needs to be longer. The bridge just needs to be longer. That's the only thing about that song. And that was probably what was throwing me off when I did react to it. I'm like, something about this song is just doesn't fit for me. But the bridge is what I feel like it should be longer, because I feel like that's the most powerful part of that song. But anyway, let's get into Casualty. Let's see how heavy this is. Let's go. Nice. Get the arm stretch. Okay. All right. So here's the thing about the screaming. I think the screaming is good on this record. I just feel like Mike in the mix turned her screaming down. It sounds like that to me. It sounds, I don't know if it's just because her screaming is not as powerful as some other vocalists and other bands. I'm not even talking about Chester Bennington. I'm just talking about her screaming in other new metal or metal bands. It's just, I think like he turned it down, like it's lower, like his voice is higher in the mix than hers in a certain way. But it is dope, and it is very impressive that she can do the whole song in that manner. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That is dope. I think it's the production quality of that, other than the vocals being, I feel like, is turned down the mix, especially for her. The drums sound great on this song. And I'm not being biased because I'm a drummer. I'm just saying it sounds dope, and it's very punkish, very, very punkish with the choruses in this. But it's very, very dope. I like that. So they're adding different parts of what Linkin Park has been over the years, from, the, and I haven't heard anything so much from like 1,000 Suns on this record yet, that type of energy. But I've heard stuff that sounds like Menace to Midnight. I've heard stuff so far that sounds like The Hunting Party, like Casualty sounds like some stuff from The Hunting Party. And some stuff that definitely sounds like I don't know if that would sound No. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna see about the rest of the record before I say what I was gonna say. But let's get into Overflow. All right. It sounds like Han was about to get into some scratching, but we'll see. Let's go. I like the little tape change they were just doing at the end of that. Okay, so that sounds like something that should have been off of their last record. It sounds very poppy, but still also current, you know. I like, for a better lack of terms, the flow of the beat and it's like a wave. That song was kind of like a wave there, and the chorus in that song was really good. And I like the two different choruses. They sound, I mean, they're the same chorus, but they sound different with her pitch of her voice. The first one was very soft, and the second one was a little bit more edgy. Not bad. But this song is my favorite song because everyone is like, this has been. Most people been saying this is 2 steps closer. Two-Face sounds like 2 steps closer. Let's get into it. I love it.
This is the illest song on this record.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Everyone's gonna be loving that song. That song is going to skyrocket. It's only been out for 2 days, and I see with the plays on it just at 79,000. That song's gonna skyrocket. Okay. That song is going to skyrocket because it's the most energy on this song. It has the most energy on this record. And yeah, so far, again, that is my favorite. And out of the ones that are new, that I've heard, which would be Overflow, Casualty, and Cut the Bridge. Casualty is my favorite out of that. Overflow is good. I feel like I have that. That has to grow on me. Cut the Bridge is good, but but like I said before, with Cut the Bridge, that just needs to be interchanged. You know, the things need to change in Cut the Bridge. It sounds too the same throughout the whole through the song. So we got, what's that? Stained? Yes, Stained. Not like the band Stained, just Stained. All right. It might sound like some of the stuff from the band Stained. I don't know. But let's get into it. Okay, so Stained. Not sure if I like that song. And it has nothing to do with the pattern of the song, from how it's, you know, the back and forth that they do on there. I think it's the chorus. It's the chorus. It's the way that they have her singing. Hey, hey. It sounds like a 2012 or 2011 pop song. It sounds extremely dated. Stain sounds dated to me. Yeah, that's a song that really has to grow on me. Stay. It sounds so weird. It sounds extremely dated. It sounds 2011, 12 pop song. How can like Charlie XCX or something? I don't know. You know, something like that. It sounds something in that pop range that doesn't make me feel good. Okay. It's just what it is. Yeah, that song took the whole record down a couple of points. Not even a couple of points, but probably a half a point. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to grow on me. It's gonna have to be like, I'm just constantly listening to that. I'll probably be constantly listening to that today, but we'll see. This whole record I'm gonna be listening to it the whole day. But what is this? IGYEIH. I don't know what that stands for. IGYEIH. We'll see. Let's go. I give you everything I have. That's what it's called, right? There you go. There you go. whoa, she blew her vocals on that song, dude. That last one, wow, it's crazy. That was good. The songs that we haven't heard from the 4 singles that they released so far that I really do like, this song and Casualty. All right, Cut the Bridge, yeah, like we had to see about that, and Overflow, it's all right, but Stain, but yeah, that song is dope. Only thing about that song, I wish you had more guitars in the second part of the verses. Right after 4 bars, I would have liked a little bit more guitar there. It seems empty at that point. But other than that, it's dope. Let's go ahead and get into Good Things.
Last song on the record. Understand the bars? Nice.
All right, so what do I give From Zero, the new Linkin Park record with Emily Armstrong, Colin, whatever his last name is, the drummer, included with, you know, the rest of the original band members. I'm thinking an 8.5. I'm battling between an 8.5 and a 9. I say a 9. It's a 9. I give it a 9. I give this album a 9 because there's certain songs on here that sounds dated. There some of the stuff that's in Good Things Go sounds a little dated. Maybe it's the way that Mike is singing a little bit sounds dated, like 10 years and stuff like that. The pacing that he's singing in that, the rapping that he did at the end of that sounds freaking like new age. Okay, so it sounds more of that side. And also Stained sounds extremely dated, so I have to take major points off of that. But I gave you everything. I gave you every whatever, all of me, whatever, the IGYEIH song, dope. Casualty, really awesome. Those two are my favorite songs of the stuff that we had that I haven't heard yet, you know, from the 4 singles. My favorite single, my favorite song on this record, Two Face. Simple as that. Two Face, Heavy as the Crown, Empty Shame, Casualty, and IGY, whatever. Those are my favorite. Over the Edge is at the end of that favorite list. Cut the Bridge has to grow on me. I don't think Stain will ever grow on me. And Good Things Go, it's a possibility that could grow on me, just like Overflow is a possibility. So I gotta give it a 9. So yeah, I think this is a good step in the direction of where Linkin Park can go. I think Emily is good on this record. I believe she needs to get some more time underneath her belt when it comes to live performances in front of many people, because she's gonna have all that practice, because they already released their schedule for their From Zero World Tour. So yeah, I think they're definitely gonna have to do that, and she's gonna do good as long as, you know, they keep making music that is more so on the side of the stuff that I really like on this record. Some Two-Face stuff, some Casualty stuff, you know, Heavy as the Crown and that IGYEIH. Yeah, that stuff is gonna have to continue to be made. Not the same type of song, but that type of energy from her vocals, from the writing, and from the musicality and how they put their songs together. That's what I want from Linkin Park. But hey, that was really dope. But thank you for clicking on this video and going through this album review with me. Excuse me. Sorry if this had to be edited down and cut because YouTube has been blocking other YouTubers like me like crazy with their stuff. Okay, extremely crazy with their stuff. But if you do want to see the unedited version where there's nothing, just straight through, it's on my Patreon, same name, YURP Nation Reactions. All right, right down below, and click that in the description box and it'll take you to there, and you will find all type of stuff, not just album reviews. You'll have TV shows stuff over there, movie reviews, all there for you to enjoy. So become a member today. You'll be able to see this without any cuts, if the whole thing is not on there. Like, I don't know. We'll see if this is edited, but I'm pretty sure it is edited. But yeah, get in the comments and let me know what you thought about this record. What do you think about these songs? What is your favorite song on here? What's your least favorite? What do you think about the journey that Linkin Park is going to be going through? You know, and if you're a musician like myself, get in the comments and let me know what you think, what you thought about this for sure. You know, because I want to see, you know, what you really think about the musicality and the putting together of these songs. You know, and do you feel the same way I feel about Stained? It sounds so dated to me, but that's just what I think. But yeah, if you did like this reaction, please hit the thumbs up. Really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And hit that notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on your Make Sure Reactions. All right, popping up over here, I'll probably have my reaction for was it Two-Face over there, and that is extremely edited. Okay, it's crazy edited because YouTube. That's all I gotta say, YouTube. But yeah, check that out and come on back for another reaction. Thank you, Linkin Park, for coming back and giving us a record. That was dope. All right, have a good one. Peace.